Yams. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, why? You sure? You've been spacing out a lot more than usual at practice. It's fine, I'm just tired. Why? What do you mean? Why haven't you been sleeping well? Is there something on your mind? It's nothing. You and Tsukishima don't seem close much anymore. Did something happen between you two? I'm not sure. What does that mean? IDK, he's just been very distant since he texted me last week. He ignores me now. He never used to do that. How did you piss him off? He just got mad that I didn't tell him something. He looks quite sad. Why don't you just tell him? It's complicated. But he's your best friend. He could help you out. It's complicated for that specific reason. He's my best friend. Nothing more. He wouldn't be able to help. Yamaguchi, what do you mean? Nothing more than best friends. It's nothing, don't worry. Even if he couldn't help you, he could at least be there to support you if he knew. He wouldn't be around me anymore if I told him. It's better to just stay like this. Well, can't you tell me? I'm not Tsukishima. You'll definitely judge me. No, I won't. Do you promise not to tell anyone? Yeah. Well. I like guys. Okay. Is that all? What's the big deal? I like guys too. You do? Yeah, I have all you guys as my friends. That's not what I meant. Then what? Like the way girls like guys. Oh, I get it. Still, what's the big deal? You're dumb, but you're very open-minded, Hinata. Well, if it's something you like, who cares? It doesn't hurt anyone. But what does this have to do with Tsukishima? You're really not bright. I'm trying to understand here. The guy the first like specifically is Tsukishima. Oh. It makes sense now. Is that why it's complicated? Because you're afraid to tell him. He'd definitely be grossed out by it. Why? I would be flattered if a guy like me. Why do you think so little of your friendship with Tsukishima? Do you not think he cares about you? Do you really think something like that will ruin your friendship? If it does, then Tsukishima is more of a low life than I thought. Don't say that about Tsuki. I'm just worried. Maybe I'm selfish. But I really want him to accept. Even though there's no way he will. I want to get over him. But it just hurts too much. How do you know he won't accept? He cares enough to get mad when you won't confide in him. Maybe you mean more to him than you think. There's no way Tsuki likes guys. Well, he doesn't like girls either. He definitely doesn't like guys, that's for sure. He hates me and Kageyama. I think that's just because you annoy him. But you have such a good relationship with him. You're the only one of us he can stand. You're really his only friend. He's started to warm up to others though. Yeah, but none of them have gotten that close with Tsukishima. Maybe you're different. Don't give me false hope. It'll only hurt more when I get rejected. You're really not confident in yourself, are you? It's just so I don't get hurt. Well. If you really like him, show him that without telling him. Maybe he'll start to like you too. I doubt it, but okay, I'll try. Believe in yourself, Yamaguchi. Make up with Tsukishima soon because it's really weird seeing him like this. I will. Tsuki can't stay mad at me for long anyways. See you. Yachi. I need your help with something. What is it, Yams? First off, I need to tell you something. I'm all ears. Well. I hope you don't think less of me because of this. Unless you murdered someone, I'm fine with it. I'm bi. And I like Tsuki. Same. Minus the liking Tsukishima part. Really? Yay. Even so, why would I think less of you because of that?
I guess I braced myself for the worst case scenario.
Well, what do you need help with then? I want to get Tsuki to like me back, but I'm too afraid to tell him I like him. I know he might not even be gay, but I'm really desperate. I do anything to help my odds. Even if it's hopeless. Yamaguchi. Why do you say that? You're his best friend. You already have the best odds out of everyone. Maybe that's true. But just because we're really close as friends doesn't mean he sees me that way. I guess you're right. But he seems to treat you strangely lately. He's a lot more caring about you. Well, except for this week. He seems to be quite distant from you. Yeah, we had, I guess, a little fight a week ago. Though he still watches you closely from afar. He doesn't show it that well, Yamaguchi, but he does care a lot about you. You and Hinata both give me such false hope. Don't say that. I'm just saying what I see when I observe you guys on the court. And other instances. Well, I'm not sure how to hint to him that I like him. Well, first off, why are you guys in this little fight in the first place? He got mad I didn't tell him I liked someone and about the letter things. And that I told you before him. If that's what I can understand from our last conversation. He seems oddly jealous. But I guess it's understandable to be bummed that your best friend won't tell you anything. Well, I couldn't tell him because it is him. But maybe you could have at least told him you liked someone. I think he's just upset you seem to hide things from him when he's supposed to be your best friend. But I just didn't want to bother him. He doesn't seem like he would care for that sort of stuff. Maybe not. But if it's coming from you, I don't think he minds listening. I'm sure he can read you like a book nowadays. So he knows something's wrong. You just won't tell him. So first things first. Go make up with TsukkiYama. I will. I understand how much of a jackass I am now. Next thing is getting him to like you back. Actually. What's been happening with the love letters you've been receiving? I only got one this week, yesterday. All it said was I like you, again, but this time really small. Well, maybe you should do something cute like that to TsukkiYama. Because he knows now that you've been receiving those letters, so maybe he'll get the hint if he starts receiving some. Guess I could do that. Thank you, Yachi. You're always a big help. Don't worry about it, I'm always here for a friend. Suki. I understand how much of a dumbass I've been and I'm really sorry. I didn't know you actually wanted to hear about my dumb little secrets and mishaps. I thought they were bothersome to listen to. But I've realized that I've been a shitty friend by not telling you everything and keeping them secret. You don't have to forgive me, I guess I just wanted to tell you I'm sorry. Of course I forgive you. If something like this destroyed our friendship, it would have just shown how weak this friendship was to begin with. But I've known you since primary school. I know how you act. I just wanted you to realize that the distance you create between us sometimes really makes me feel useless in this friendship. I know, I'm sorry. It's fine. Do you want to come over? Suki asking me to come over. Unheard of. Do you want to or not? Of course. I'll be right there. I guess maybe I should come clean about something else. Since I don't want to hide anything from you. What is it? I really hope this doesn't change anything between us. But I'm bi. Freckles, why would that change anything? I guess maybe I should be honest too. I'm gay. Really? Maybe. I'm confused myself. But come over now and stop worrying about this dumb shit. Yachi. 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 Yes. You won't believe it. What? Yesterday I told TsukkiYama I was bi. And he came out to me as gay. Are you guys better now? Yeah. He invited me over last night. We had fun playing video games. That's good to hear. To be honest, I didn't think TsukkiYama would actually ever think about that sort of thing. You know, since he hates most people and doesn't really care about relationship stuff. But I'm glad you talked to him. This means I definitely have a chance. You've always had a chance, Yamaguchi. You're literally the only person he has an ounce of care for. I slipped a letter in his locker this morning while he wasn't looking. But I didn't know what to say, it's so nerve-wracking. So I just drew him some dinosaurs. Maybe he'll just throw it out like he does the rest of them. Well, he probably doesn't realize it's from you. But it's good that you're getting more comfortable around him. Maybe someday you'll be able to say it to him. Maybe. More fucking letters. These girls are annoying, how many times am I going to have to reject them for them to understand? They must really like you, Suki. They don't even know the first thing about me. So why would they even like me? All they care about is looks. So superficial. If they actually knew me, they'd stay as far away from me as they could. Well, I know you very well, Tsuki, and I don't want to stay far away from you. Also, don't say that, Tsuki. You can be very sweet and caring when you want to, and though sometimes you can be snarky, it's just who you are. And we love you like that. Anything else just wouldn't be the Tsuki we know. And, I mean, you do look handsome and mysterious, Tsuki. Girls like that a lot. Are you trying to hit on me? No. Sorry, I just blurted random things out. I wouldn't care. If it's you, it's fine. Alright. Oh, I got a letter too. Did you figure out who they're from yet? No. And this letter doesn't help me either to figuring out who it is. It's just a bunch of doodles again. But they're cute. Maybe they're just scared you're going to reject them. Honestly, that's probably what's going to happen. I already like someone. I kind of feel bad for them. But not the girls you've rejected. Shut up. You're just such a sweet guy, Freckles. I'm actually worried you're going to be too scared to reject them. Yeah, I don't like upsetting people, but I know who I like and I definitely won't let them manipulate me. And I don't even know why I hold onto these letters anyways, definitely aren't from the person I like. This isn't something they would do. What if, by chance, it was the person you like? Impossible. Anything is possible. Don't bring my hopes up, it'll be more heartbreaking when it's not them. I kind of have a feeling it won't be the person you like. Are you doing it on purpose to lower my hopes? No, it's just a feeling. Do you know who it is? No, just a hunch. You're weird. But you're the one still hanging out with me. That's because you're my best friend. Maybe you should change that. What? Yeah, maybe you should find a better friend. Don't you dare say another word. I could never. You definitely could. You're starting to sound like me now. I guess we were just meant for each other. Yeah. I guess I should get these letters out of the way. Why? Are you going to read them now? I thought you just threw them away. Well, I just read them over to see if I've already rejected them, and if I haven't, I do the respectable thing and do so. Then they go in the trash. I guess I really never saw you opening your letters before, since you don't really like acknowledging them while we hang out. Why would I want to look at them when I'm with you? But my bag is full today and I don't want to carry any more clutter. Plus, we still have some times before practice, it won't take long. It's alright, Tsuki, take your time. Oh, this is weird. I've never gotten a yellow envelope before, odd color considering most girls use red and pink. Isn't that your favorite color, Tsuki? I don't really put much thought into that type of meaningless thing, but I guess yellow is one of the colors I find the most relaxing. I guess it's just a coincidence and they just wanted to stand out from the rest. What are you doing with it? I'll read this one later. Why? Not sure.
Hey guys, it's Fizz here, and I'm here at the end of the video because I want to thank you guys so much. I woke up to like 1,000 subscribers. That's amazing. And currently, as I'm recording this little part, like at the end of the fucking video, I have over 1,350. That's literally amazing. I really hope you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully during school, I'm not going to be so infrequent because I do have really bad Mondays and Wednesdays from like 8 to 6. It's so bad. But I had a free day today because one of my teachers canceled the class. So that's good. I was able to finish this video and post it, so I hope you guys enjoyed.